So let's look at the Apple ID. It's possible to create an Apple ID for children, or for anyone else, I suppose, that does not require a credit card. If you're handing your iPad, iPod Touch, iPhone to a child, I urge you to create them an account that does not tie to your credit card. I'm saving you about $100 here, okay? Don't give them the credit card. So we're going to look at how to create an Apple ID without a credit card, and we'll look at how to create an Apple ID in a standard fashion for an adult. Let's start with the regular one. You can do this online by going to appleid.apple.com, or you can do it directly from your iPad. I'm going to go into Settings on my iPad. And on the left, you select iTunes and App Store. And you can see I am not logged into this iPad at this moment. If I want to make a new ID from here, I simply click Create New Apple ID. If you already have an Apple account, you could simply log in. Create New ID. Stores United States. You go through this lovely 33-page agreement. Click Agree and Agree. And follow the directions on the screen. Use a unique email. If you don't know if you have an Apple ID, this will tell you, because if you try to use an email that is already tied to Apple, it will say something. So you will follow this information. Use your real birthday. Click Next, and you'll give it your credit card information. I'm going to cancel that. Yeah. That's how you make a standard Apple ID. Now let's look at how to make a free, not free, but a credit card free Apple ID. And to do that, Apple says you actually have to download an app. They suggest finding a free app on the App Store to get you started. So I'm going into my App Store. Ignore the fact that I have 50 apps to update. And I have found a free app called 4 Pics 1 Word. Looks kind of interesting. And I'm going to tap the word free on the screen. And I'm going to select Install App. And I'm going to say Create New Apple ID. Just like we had before. Next. 33 pages. Read it thoroughly. Agree and agree. Can't believe people think you're actually going to read that. I'm going to give it my email. My super secret password. Your password does have to have at least one capital in it. If it's all lowercase, it will reject it. I believe it also needs, read this little paragraph here, pardon me, it also needs a number. Best friend in high school, Gary. Model of my first car, Rusty. First, and I have no idea. My parents are from Virginia. I will say Virginia Beach. Rescue email. If I forget my answers, I can use this optional email address to send me instructions on resetting my information. You don't have to set that. I don't believe that's a requirement. But I will attempt to use, let's see what happens if I use my regular email address. Date of birth. Oh, here we go. I have to confess at how old I am. I do not subscribe when I sign up for stuff as a general rule unless it's something I really like. Next. Apple ID. Oh, it did not let me use that, so we will just get rid of that. And now we'll use my personal email. And here is the difference. You see under the word Discover for the Discover card, none is an option. Because we're purchasing a free app, that becomes an option. And now we're good to go. But I believe we still need, let's find out. Let's just click next. Yeah, we still need the billing address. So fill that out. Phone number is required. Next. And now you have a credit card free Apple ID. And one good trick when working with children is to never attach a card. And if your children want to download apps and stuff, you can purchase an iTunes gift card and they can activate that gift card, and you have that set amount that allows them the freedom to choose what they want, but the restrictions of where the limits are.